everyone, let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. It's Chicago and Honolulu.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
And it's going to be Honolulu off the tip. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So for Chicago right now, Taj Gibson is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Jimmy Butler. That's Rajon Rondo. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Wade has the open look. A three-pointer off the mark. Booker in the corner. From the arc. No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Wade dishes to Rondo. To the paint. Gasol with the steal. Wade against Harden. That's good from Booker on the assist by Harden.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
We call that a high percentage shot, and when he's the guy taking it, I'd even say it's automatic.
Now here's Rondo. Lopez outside. Butler kicks to Lopez. And Gasol sends it back. Puts it up from 15. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and two shots coming up. Honolulu shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Harden hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Poked loose. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. And McGinnis throws it down.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Here's Butler. Honolulu getting their last shot to go. Gibson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It goes on Devin Booker.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He's off on the second. And so it's Honolulu with it. McGinnis the pass to Carmelo. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The three from Harden, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Honolulu on D, leading by 5. Butler on the wing. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
Yeah, you know, the refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Now here's Harden. Anthony right side. And the pass to McGinnis. That shot misses. Great D that time from Gibson. Rondo with the ball. Wade on the wing. And the shot falls short this time.
Ill-advised shot there.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
And they pick up 2.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Now here's Rondo. Kicks to Wade. Shot off the pick. And the rebound goes to Honolulu.
High-quality shot. Just a little off there with the release.
And, Greg, that has him S-H-H-E, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Timeout. Timeout.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here. And every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
A lot of new players out there for Honolulu. Now, here's Grant. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. McDermott's got his first bucket in this one.
Relentless on the glass is what he is, and that tip-in was the result of all the hard work he puts in down low.
Here is Rose. Lopez a screen. Rose kicks to Lopez. And again, it's Honolulu converting. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. And here is Valentine. With the shot. Grant, that's good.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
And Rose, wide open. He shoots. And the three off target. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Now here's Rose. 24 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Hood kicks to Nowitzki. But they get it back. Down low. Lopez left side. There's the three. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And so the first quarter is in the books. Honolulu leads by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Honolulu.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
So for Chicago right now, they've got Tony Snell, Valentine out there with Rajon Rondo. Then there's Nikola Mirotic, and it's Lopez in at the center position. In the corner, Snell with it. It's rebounded by Noah.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Passes to James. Back to Noah. Lopez outside. Noah dishes to Matthews. Here's James. Doesn't go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside Rondo. Down low. And the rejection by James. That's a 2 from Matthews. Tries again. And James with the layup. LeBron's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Honolulu.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Rondo passes to Lopez. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler.
Go basket.
That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
James Harden. He's checked in for Honolulu. And Chicago also making a switch. Gibson's checked in. The three from Harden. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his third rebound on the night. Rondo kicks to Lopez. He dishes it to Butler. Lopez sets a screen for Butler. Back to Lopez. And stolen by James. Here's Noah. That one a little long.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Harden against Rondo. Matthews, no one around him, connects from three-point range. And Honolulu leads by 7. Harden against Rondo. Gibson the screen. Rondo kicks to Gibson. He feeds it to Butler. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Deflects the pass. Out of bounds as Honolulu keeps possession.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Catching up on the changes for Honolulu. Pau Gasol is checked in for Noah. Nowitzki comes in for James. And Anthony subbed in for Wesley Matthews. Chicago also making some changes. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Lopez. Dwayne Wade comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Jaren Grant in for Rajon Rondo. Knocked loose to the wing right side. Clock at 6. Here's Wade. James Harden with the rebound.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
And he has slipped into a funk. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
Derrick Rose is checked in for James Harden. Chicago also making some changes. Bobby Portis comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Valentine in for Tony Snell. Chicago trails by 10. Chicago calls timeout.
Timeout. Start it.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
And Honolulu making a change here. Booker's checked in. Rejected by Nowitzki. Anthony kicks to Booker. Out of bounds as Honolulu keeps possession. .107 left now here in the second. Rose dishes to Nowitzki. Back to Rose. Just 5 to shoot. The layup missed.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Wade outside. Valentine wide open. He fires. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Honolulu leading by 8. Anthony kicks to Booker. Gasol passes to Carmelo. Back to Gasol. Launches it. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Now, here's Grant. From downtown, he can't hit that time. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Honolulu out in front. They lead by 11. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. Harden out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's McGinnis in at the 4-man position. And that's the group for Luke Walton as we begin the second half.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
And so it's Honolulu with it. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Gasol's shot is good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Butler. 6 points for him. That doesn't go either for Butler. Booker with no one around. No good on the triple. Chicago trails by 11. Stolen by Harden. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
A different look for Honolulu. Lopez comes in for Pau Gasol. And it's Justin Winslow in for Anthony. And Chicago also making a switch. Mirotic is checked in for Dwayne Wade. Now here's Rondo. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And Honolulu making a change here. Hood's checked in. Now Harden. Pass to McGinnis. Fires the three. Mirotic grabs the miss.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Harden with it. Lopez a screen. Harden the pass to McGinnis. Out to the right wing. Winslow. But they recover it to the inside. Second chance shot. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. Honolulu shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game. That free throw missing. Tony Snell's checked in for Lopez. And he sinks the second. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Outside Rondo. Feeds to Butler. And it's going to be two free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw, good Butler. Joakim Noah's checked in for Honolulu. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Honolulu leading by 6. To the middle, there's Winslow. Rebounded by Snell.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Rose, he's checked in for James Harden. Bobby Portis is checked in for Chicago. Valentine comes in for Butler. And here's Honolulu. Rose dishes to Hood. Off target from three-point range. Chicago trails by 4. In the corner, Snell with it. 13 feet away. That shot, no good. Good D by Lopez. Outside Hood. And Lopez gets it to go.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
And Chicago has possession. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. There's the pick. Here's Rondo. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And Honolulu making a change here. James is checked in. McDermott's checked in for Chicago. Lopez outside. Pass to Rose. Hood kicks it to Noah. The kick out to Lopez. Puts it up from 12. And there's Joakim Noah on the assist by Lopez. Noah's got his first points of the game. Chicago trails by 6. Outside Rondo. Dishes to Snell. Tries a 3. Good on the triple. Snell's got 5 points now this quarter. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Here's Rose. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. The 19-foot shot. Lopez, no luck. Here's Snell. 5 points in the game. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. A big group substitution here for Honolulu. Pau Gasol's checked in for Lopez. Nowitzki comes in for Joakim Noah. Anthony's checked in for James. And it's Booker in for Rodney Hood. And Chicago also making a switch. Wade's checked in.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Outside Rose. Down low. Here's Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's McDermott. Honolulu getting their last shot to go. There's the feed to Mirotic for the lead. Out of bounds. Honolulu takes possession. Outside Rose takes the 3, and that one is off. Valentine. It's not going to go for him. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Honolulu leads by only 2. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Here's Anthony. So for Chicago right now, Taj Gibson is out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's McDermott in at the 3.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And the defenders a little scattered on that possession. Very bad time to let him get that open from beyond the arc.
Butler kicks to Lopez. The dish now to Wade. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
One shot.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Catching up on the changes for Honolulu. Brook Lopez is checked in for Gasol. And it's McGinnis in for Dirk Nowitzki. Now here's Harden. The kick out to Lopez. They grab their own miss. McGinnis the pass to Harden. Stolen by Wade. And it goes down 2 points.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Anthony dishes to Harden. The shot missing. Wade with the defensive effort.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
It's a hand on it. It's hauled in by McGinnis. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Anthony with the bucket.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And here is Butler. Lopez outside. To the middle. Here's Wade. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Wade's got 6 here in this quarter.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Now here's Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Chicago making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Wade. Another miss by Wade.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
The pass to McGinnis. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Anthony.
What a great game for Anthony in this one. 9 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Mirotic is checked in for Chicago.
In a crucial spot, he is always so solid at the line. He rarely wastes those opportunities.
And the basket by Wade. 1:56 left in the game. Passes it to McGinnis. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
Rondo kicks to Wade. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wade's got 10 points here in the second half.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
And, Greg, we know how important every basket is, especially at this stage. And to me, that just looked like one of those inexcusable breakdowns.
And here's Rondo following the basket by Brook Lopez. Kicks it to Wade. Another one falls for Chicago.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
Ditto that. I mean, things have really been turned up.
Here's McGinnis. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Good sets, good offensive sets are built on solid screens, and that was an example of how you don't want to set a pick.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Man, they're getting a fantastic effort from James Harden right now.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wade, right side. And it's good. Fought through contact, gets the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
No doubt about it. Wade has found the touch right now. We've seen D-Wade getting it done. He has 14 points and a steal.
And guys, really impossible to say where he's been better, offensively or defensively.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's not missed a beat at either end. That's obvious. Just what the doctor prescribed. The hoop and the horn, and he makes good on the free throw.
Kicks it out to Harden. That's short off the rim.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Lopez passes to Booker. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McGinnis' shot is off. Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
You know what? Enough time that they can run whatever play they're most comfortable with.
Definitely. I mean, they're in good shape here, in my opinion. Shot clock's off, but still enough time left on the game clock to really run your normal set here.
And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
And that's an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
Chicago calls timeout. They're down by 3. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Three-pointer, Butler can't knock in the 3. To tie it up, can't knock in the 3. So Honolulu wins it. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Well, folks, that's gonna do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.